What's up, you guys? I was supposed to be here later on today, but I can't. So I switched it up to 11. Yo, hopefully y'all got the notification for that. You guys make sure y'all smash that like button. So obviously today's content is wait a minute, y'all gotta put my phone down. How do they feel about you now? So a couple of y'all been talking about in the comments that you guys wanted to know how your person feels about you now since basically the breakup, right? So that's what we're here to do. What's up, Kristen? Guys, I got the worstest earache on the face of the earth. Like, oh my god, bro. Alright, so there's more I need to see here. For Aries. I am sick. I'm real sick. Like I can't hear off my left ear. I think I got fluid in there, but I don't know what's going on with that just yet. I gotta go to the doctor's. I went to urgent care yesterday, but there was like 10 people in line. I was like, I'm not fucking waiting this long. Hell no. That's way too much damn people. To like, what? No. And then the lady's like, well, you could come back tomorrow. Yeah, well, thanks. The hell? All right, so since since the breakup, you had somebody that was trying to manipulate you. That's number one, okay? You were dealing with a manipulative energy that wanted to keep you stuck. How do they feel? Could be a flighty energy. Forgive me, y'all. They seem to be concerned about you moving on past them. There is a sense of them wanting to like either they're spying on you or they want to know like if you are like dealing with other people, so they have to be spying on you. They could be asking around. Aries, you got a crazy person. What the fuck is wrong with this person? And as I say that, okay, well, here we go. What I said. Didn't I say he was watching? All right, here's what your card says. Watches your socials, fake profiles, stalker. So you guys got someone that's an obsessed creep that's trying to keep tabs on you. Could be a flighty energy though. They could have either fire placements or be like an angry individual. Like they could rush in and out. Who is this person? What the hell's going on in your spirits? Oh God. Could be a Leo or someone with a Leo placement. They're kind of foolish though. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you dealing with, they want to have like this new beginning, but they're kind of like all over the place. When you look at the Fool card, this is someone that wants to come towards somebody, but they have like some kind of fear. So you have somebody that has some type of fear to like come towards you and ask for a new beginning. They could act really cold, whomever you're dealing with. Maybe they have air in their chart. What the hell? Why is this here? They seem to be in their mind about restarting things back up with you. There could have been some type of tower moment, okay, between the two of you, but this energy seems to be stuck in their mind, thinking that if they come towards you to try to like mend some fences, or if they come in for this like new beginning, that there is going to be a tower moment here. How does Aries see though? You're probably like, I don't give a fuck. You're probably gonna come out of swords. Watch. Ah. So what is this? So you're like, you know what? I just want this to be over with. Um, some of y'all are just really like focused on like your money. Like you want to heal, but you're like focused right now on money. You're looking at them as a flighty energy. Yeah. Yep. You don't trust them with the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you don't trust them. You're just focused right now on basically like you're just focused right now on like your wish fulfillments. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are like focused on like work, put into fruition these things that you want to take place in your life. Some of y'all are also like you got some other people around you that are interested in you. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be people at work, but right now at this present time, it just seems like you're just really focused on your money, and you kind of want this to be long and over with. Like you're like, I'm done with this shit. I just want this to end. You know, whoever you dealing with though, they have like no intentions of really closing the door like that, unfortunately. And they are jealous persons, so be ready for the fuck shit if they see you with somebody, because there's people that even though they do things, they lack accountability. They don't really want to admit things. And when they see you other people, they tend to go, oh, well, that's the reason why you don't want to be with me. No, it's really because you're not, but okay. They just won't admit it. All right. Hello, Glory. All right, so we're going to Taurus. So for Taurus, please, spirits. Who is this person that you're dealing with? This could be a spiritual connection. Oh, God, I can't even hear off my left ear, y'all. I just saw the Hierophant and the Lover's card as I mixed it in twice. So this person and y'all got a spiritual connection. Bye with that. All right. So how does this person feel for Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus now? They sabotage things with you and they have some type of regret over it. Like they know they did something wrong here. You could be dealing with someone that's like they lack discipline. Give me a minute, y'all. They could have a history of infidelities. A person that's like easily tempted. Well, they ain't done with you. Oh God. Whomever you're dealing with, I don't know if they're younger than you, or if they just got like some kind of like immature mentality. But you're dealing with someone that has like this idea to come back around, but they are not serious. They're not, either they're too young to be mentally stable. And I know that sounds crazy, but some people have not matured. Let's be honest. Okay. There's people that don't mature. Okay. So you've got someone that they know that they do these things and it bothers them at the moment that they do these things that cause issues between the two of y'all. But it's like they're unreliable. You know what I'm saying? Like they put themselves in situations to be not only easily tempted, you know what I'm saying, so that they could cheat and shit like that, but they don't have an idea or a forced thought to like change, to like be better. So I can like break. So like for example, here's a good example, right? Let's go. I go to a store and I rob the store, right? And I feel bad that I robbed the store because I'm like, damn, maybe I just did it because of need at that point in time, and I'm like, damn, I feel bad that I did that because I didn't want to do that. I don't want to have to steal, whatever, right? And then the second time I go and I rob the store and I get caught, and I'm feeling guilty only because I got caught, not because of the fact that I was. You understand what I'm saying to y'all? My ear hurting so fucking bad, y'all. It's hard for me to concentrate with this fucking earache. But yeah, it's like basically like me not liking accountability. So whomever you're dealing with here is a person that they like to offer you things, but they won't pull through. They know they do dumb shit, but they won't change. So you've got someone that's stuck on their ways, and there's gonna have to be, if you want to be with them, some sort of acceptance with this individual, because they're just not going to take responsibility. They're also not done torturing you. So whatever that means to you guys, you got someone that is not willing to change and does not really want to leave your life. So you're gonna have to make the decision to keep them out, right? That's if you want them out. I don't want to tell nobody what to do. Just saying. Talk to me about this energy for Taurus. They trying to manifest you in, but they're manipulative though. Ay ay ay. Oh my god. Did this bitch walk away from you? It looks like they walked away from you because the Eight of Cups is here. They be careful with whomever you're dealing with. And I'm not talking about those of y'all that can't have no kids. Okay. Because some of y'all be like, well, I can't get pregnant. I'm like 70 years old. Well, shit, that ain't for you then. Leave it for the ones that could create children. This person, whoever you're dealing with, is the type of person that will up and get you knocked up. Literally. Like, I literally mean that. Okay. If y'all are being intimate with them, be careful. When I have that coalition of cards like that, that's pregnancy. That too, that like that, and then the Ace of Wands. Those are pregnancy cards. So this is the type of energy that would up and get y'all knocked up if y'all let yourselves. Thank you, Glory. I gotta go to urgent care because my ear's hurting a lot, and now it's like throbbing out and there. So I think I got fluid in my ear. This person's very secretive. They hiding stuff from you too. I don't know if you know that. You could be dealing with a Cancer or another Taurus. Who the hell? What are they hiding? I'm nosy. I just want to know. What? They got another connection. What? Your problems and your arguments with this person is because this energy, it could be somebody they work with. They have another connection. I said, what are they hiding? Another connection. Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, hell no. That's what's causing y'all to have problems. They have another connection. What else, spirits? Oh, no. This bitch. It's something new. It's someone new that they're dealing with. You could have an inkling about it. Some of y'all have like a psychic you have like a psychic feeling. Like some of y'all, like there's something, either like it's your gut instinct, bitch, or your mind. Like I said, some type of psychic ability in where you're like, okay, I know that you're not giving to this because you're entertaining somebody else. So some of y'all, your paranoia is actually not a paranoia. It's true. Ooh. Are you dealing with a water sign? What is this very talking to me? Yeah, it's someone that appears to be like in between two. They're in between two. Wow. But it's like giving like that you guys like either know or you assume, but it's true. Wow. How does Taurus see them right now? Hell nah. Don't play. You're waiting for them. Mm-mm. You know this is over with. You know it. But you're like still trying to like wait. You're like still trying to like I don't know if you just have like this sick hope that you can fix this, but you're like trying to, the cycle is over with the world card, right? But you're like, I don't really know what's going on. I assume that this is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I assume that there could possibly be somebody else around the bend, and that's the reason why this energy's acting funny with me. That's why they keep fighting with me. That's why they keep causing all these issues. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm not really gonna make much of a move. I'll just sit here and wait and see what happens. I'm not really sure why you're waiting though for this energy. Some of y'all still are like having sex with them too, which is pretty interesting because you've known for some time that this is done with, like this is long over with, but you still are trying to like keep this person around. I'm gonna ask for advice. You have like some type of, either you or them, somebody feels like you got some type of like spiritual connection with the lovers here. Okay. Can you give me advice for Taurus? I don't know if it's just you just not understanding that it's over with, or if it's just the fact that you want another cycle. Like what? You know what? Sometimes it is hard to let go of people, especially when you put your eggs in a basket. But like I understand that part. But it's only like so much you could tolerate when things keep going and going and going the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the purpose? What is the advice for Taurus? If they lack accountability and they lack change, you don't want that. Okay? You need to focus on your money. You also seem to be guarded towards having some type of new beginning, even though you want one. So I wouldn't invest in getting into any new connections at this present time because you appear to be too guarded. You're afraid of being hurt. Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with, they breadcrumb you and they put you in your mind. They try to keep you stuck on purpose. With the 8 of Swords, you got it twice. They're trying to keep you stuck through sex. Don't fuck them. Do not touch them. This is how they renew the entrapment, which is crazy because I would have thought that this would be a Scorpio reading, being that Scorpio is ruled by the genitals, and they really are the ones you can really fuck with that section. But it appears like your person is doing that to you. I don't know if you have Scorpio placements. Yeah, whoever this is a breadcrumber. They're never going to give to you what you want, even though you're waiting. So this is what I would call a time waster. Don't close yourself off to new opportunities neither, because some of y'all are like very like afraid of being hurt again by new people, and you're going to close yourself off. I don't think you should, but that's on y'all. I feel like y'all need to just heal. I'll be honest. Shit, I ain't gonna close myself off to nobody. Not for no person that ain't treating me right. Hell no. Nope. Absolutely not. All right, we moving on, y'all. Geminis. Oh, Lord. Well, hopefully we'll have something better, because that Taurus reading was a little bit crazy. Whoever this is stressing out. Why I just heard I cannot love you in the light. Is this person like bisexual or like a different like... Wait a minute. Why I can't love... Okay, so either there's one or two ways. Either this person swings for the same team and they can't put you out there, or they family may not like you. What the fuck kind of shit is that? How can I love you in the light? It's crazy. How do they feel about Gemini now? Oh, hell no. So this is not someone that's going to put you... They're not going to say that they're with you. Hell no. Don't play. They don't even put in any work towards this connection. They be sleeping on you. Ooh, they're manipulative too. They would like for you to enable their behavior. That's what they want. They want you to enable their behavior. They want you to give to them what it is that they want. Okay? They fantasize about you as well. Oh, you got somebody that's got issues. Mommy, daddy issues. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This bitch is all kinds of fucked. Whoever you're dealing with, are they younger than you? They sound... the way that they think is kind of immature. Okay? It's kind of like they want you to, like, show them that you want them. They could be extreme or like hate rejection, have like some type of abandonment issues. It's like they want you to show them. What the fuck? Who is this person? Lord in heaven. This is some crazy ass person. Why do they keep saying I can't love you in the light? Do they family not like you? Oh my fucking goodness. Bro. Oh my God. The way that they show you love is very immature. It's like they're not the type of person to be like, hey, I love you. They just be like, what you doing? That type of stuff. They don't barely show you any efforts. Could you be dealing with a fire sign? They sleep on you. They barely put in any action with the Page of Cups. Talk to me more, Spirit, about this energy. What's going on here? Why? Whoa. Just so you know, whoever you're dealing with, okay, you know that talking to them and dealing with them is you walking away from your peace. Okay, this is an energy that there is no balance. Okay, they put you in your head, cause you confusions, and some of y'all damn near can't stop thinking about them. You feel stuck. You're confused. You don't even know what the fuck's going on in this connection. You're just kind of like, I don't know what's even happening. Ideally, it would be nice if you could be balanced. It could be a sad you guys are dealing with, but this is a person that is very confused, and so they confuse you. Spirits, talk to me about the childhood issues, please. They have a lot of healing to do from their childhood traumas. What the fuck, bro? Bro. Talk to me about the childhood issues. You're dealing with someone that's really broken, okay? They could have had issues with their parents. Oh my God, bro. They could have had a parent that was in and out, like a dad or a mother that was in and out. They got some type of childhood issues here. Why can't they love Gemini in the light? Oh God, I'm afraid to even ask. Fuck. Whomever you're dealing with, I'm going to clarify this real quick before I even open up my mouth. They could be verbally abusive. They flighty. Yeah. All right. Whomever you're dealing with, first of all, they're emotionally unavailable. Just so you know that. They're completely closed off. So you're not going to be able to get into their heart space. That's number one. Number two, it appears as if they're having sex with a lover. There's a lover that they run to. They run to somebody. Okay? When y'all argue and y'all get into y'all tit for tat, your fucking, you know what I'm saying, like your disputes, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Okay, they run to another lover that they're having sex with. Is this person involved, and are y'all the second parties? Because there's someone they keep running right to. Look at them. They keep running to a lover. Sorry, y'all. My bad. With the Chariot, they go to another lover to have sex with them. I wonder if y'all are the third party and not this person here. Crazy word. Yep. They run to this person. And that's when you notice that they start holding back from you. Are you guys the third party? That's what Spirit kept saying. They can't love you in the light. For some of y'all, they go for the same sex. This is somebody that has like some unexplored gay tendencies. I don't know if you know that though. Like for the women, you have a man that can't love you like that because they would like to experience the same sex. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my ear hurts, bro. Let me see how you feel about this bitch right now. I don't know if I would invest in this person though. Because not only are they fucked up, but they keep running to a third party. Who wants that? I mean, y'all may be the third party. And them bitches may just be running away from you to their person. Shit. The devil could be a Capricorn. They want you to give them what it is that they want, and they don't want you to ask them questions. So whomever you're dealing with, you got to be ready for that type of energy, that type of you got to like give into them. How does Gemini see them? You can have me if you just let me be. So they want you to let them run the streets, and then they come out as the Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow. As I said that. Who the fuck is y'all fucking with? Yo. You see them as someone that's immature, but you think they got feelings for you. You also look at them as like some type of opportunity. Someone you could like build with. Why is this here? Yeah, some of y'all are like, oh, this is my person. This is the person, you know, that I'm gonna be with. Like, this is my boyfriend or my girlfriend, that type of stuff. Okay, the person that I want to build with, but they are not looking at you like that. They're not. And like I said from the jump, you've got somebody that, look at the two kings on top of each other. See that? Likes the same sex. You know it would be crazy if they running to the same sex. That would just be fucking wild as fuck, bro. You could already know though. I'm getting vibes of y'all having a feeling. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Look, I literally just said, yo, some of y'all know. Don't play. Some of y'all know. Or you have an inkling. Some of y'all know. Because I literally just asked, how is Gemini seeing this person? Right? And the three kings fell on top of each other. Some of y'all know this person swing for the same team. Maybe you don't give a fuck. I mean, that could be it. But you know, some of y'all know, bro. You know this person's breadcrumbing you because of that person. Yeah, you know that shit, bro. Look. Bro. Oh my God, my fucking eardrum. Some of y'all know. You know. I got the Six of Pentacles. So this person breadcrumbs you and reject you for someone that they're sleeping with. Maybe you don't know specifically that they fucking them, but you have an inkling, which is the same shit as knowing. Because if I, okay, say for example, I'm dating a guy, right? And I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, he's straight or whatever, right? And then I start to realize that he just be hanging with his boys all the time, but he don't ever be like giving me any attention and stuff like that, right? And then maybe I just go, well, maybe he just likes the same team or whatever, right? Maybe he starts to do things that to me give me that energy and that vibe. At that moment in time, I know. And if I start to see like more signs and more signs and more signs leading to that, then I can't really act surprised when I find out. Can I? No. Because I knew. Your intuition is knowledge, right? And it's giving vibes of some of y'all knowing this person is like literally in for the same team. They want to fulfill their selfish desires. Can you give me advice for Gemini? Why? What you think is your 10 of cups and your wish fulfillment is not. Why? God damn. What the fuck? You're confused. You got the 2 of swords here. You're thinking all kinds of crazy shit. Okay. You also could be going through like depression or like feel lonely. All right. Your money looking fucking splendid. Can I get advice? Yo, look at your advice. You need to move on towards new love. Ace of Cups. Oh shit, bitch. Move forward towards new love. That's what you need to focus on. Cause whomever you're dealing with from your past, you think this is your person. They're not. This fucking card right here just flipped itself on its own. Now, if I would have seen this, I'd have been like, oh shit, there goes your wish fulfillment. Here they come. You know what I'm saying? No, it flipped itself. So whoever you think is your wish fulfillment is not. Your wish fulfillment may just be your money, to be honest with you, at this present time, because it's not the person you're thinking of. It's just not. Too much conflicts here. All right? All right, so let's move on. Good Lord. That was a messy reading that just gave me like all kinds of migraines. That's crazy. Cancers. Jesus Christ. How do they feel for Cancer? You know what? Whomever this is watching you. Do you know that? They hold things in. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that promises you a lot of empty things, but they have like no intentions of giving it to you. Okay. So how they feel about you now, they feel like you in regret. Are you? What the hell? Oh my God, who is this? Yo, who is this? Okay. Okay. Wow, bro. Whomever you're dealing with tries to compare you to other people that they get. So, like, for example, like when they meet somebody, they go, well, does this person have a job like Cancer? Does this energy have a car like Cancer? Does this person, you know what I'm saying? Is this person stable? That type of stuff. They try to compare them to you. But they feel like you're in regret that they're not in your life, or you're going to be in regret. Oh my God. Yo, ego, that's an alarm. That's an alarm right there. Why is this here? They're trying to manifest you in. What you don't see, though, is that whomever you're dealing with is a problem. They are. This bitch is showing up as the Five of Wands. So this is someone that is going to be a problem in your life. Okay? They are literally like not about to play with you. They're going to cause issues for you. You got somebody that doesn't want to let go of this. Why are they so like, why is this person so angry? What's wrong with them? It could be a water sign. They still have feelings for you. Whoever this is still has feelings for you. Ideally, they would like you to come towards them. Ideally, like that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to manifest you. Ideally. So whomever this is, if you was to move on with somebody, be ready for it because they with the fuck shit. I'm telling you. There's gonna be a problem. Wow, this person definitely got a lot of feelings, bro. Queen of Cups to Nine of Cups. Damn. What's the issue here? A tower. Y'all can't seem to get along, hoes. Y'all be like fighting, having tower moments, causing issues between the two of y'all. That's the problem. Oh, yup. You know, this, whatever you got going on with them, right? It was built on an unstable foundation. Okay? It was. This was something that was built in the clouds, right? So like there was a lot of like issues in this connection here. And so whomever you're dealing with, you have the universe had to intervene into this because y'all was not getting along. So what they keep doing is they keep causing a tower moment. The saddest part here is that you both are showing up in cup energy. So you both have feelings towards each other, but you can't seem to get along. That's a problem. They caused this to fall because it was unstable. So it's an opportunity to rebuild it back up, but you have to both be on the same thing. And that's not what's happening here. Even though you both seem to care about each other, you're not seeing eye to eye. How does Cancer see this energy? You're trying to heal from them. You want to forget about them, but you keep thinking about them. See, you don't even know what you want because now it's like you want attention from them. You go through like these phases of where you don't want them and then you want them. That's why the tower took place. Because spirits don't like that unstable shit. They don't fuck around with that. If you're both not on the same like wavelength frequency, they will bring the tower down. And that's what happened here because y'all are not vibrating at the same frequency. Some of y'all feel like they like to like spit shit, like they argue or say mean shit. I don't know what that is. You're kind of afraid of coming towards them for some new beginning here because you're afraid of an argument. Ideally, you would like to control them and don't be like, no, I don't. Yeah, you do. That's what you want to do. You want to control them because you see them as someone that you could build with, but you want them to be the way that you want them to be, and that's a problem. There is an offer for a new beginning here. However, I don't know if that's something that you guys are going to head towards because it appears as if you guys are vibrating at two different frequencies. So it appears as if you're looking at them as your 10 of cups. Still. However, you're afraid of offering this new beginning. You would like to work things out with them with the Eight of Cups at the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you want this person. They want you too, but you guys are like, you know what? I just heard Cain and Abel. That's funny as hell because they were actually siblings. But you guys could just be like going at each other's necks. You know what I'm saying? Like one could you know, if you look at the Cain and Abel, though, now that I said Cain and Abel, one was jealous of the other. So one of y'all could be jealous of. So either you're jealous of them or they're jealous of you. That, if y'all know the Bible, that's how Cain and Abel worked. They were brothers. And basically one was jealous of the other one. One was nicer and the other one was a little bit more ruthless and stuff like that. He did try to control them too in the Bible as well. So look that shit up. Look it up. It was like one was mad jealous and he would do like mad evil little things to the other one. I think it was to Abel. Cain used to do it to Abel. He was like the nicer brother. So look it up, y'all, because it seems like that's what y'all got. Some type of tit for tat, okay? All right, we're moving on, y'all. For Leos. Who? Okay. So they're gonna come back around. They're thinking about you sexually. I just heard this song that's mass sexual. Whomever this person is, they have a sense of relief that you're no longer like dealing with them right now, but they can't stop thinking about you sexually. So they're not gonna go away. Someone that's stuck on you. They have some type of addictive behaviors. They could be impulsive. Yo, what the fuck? Sexy. Huh. They think you're sexy. The hell? You know what's crazy? For some of y'all never even had nothing with this person. Like, nothing like, you could have been in a relationship, right? But like nothing like too serious because they made themselves emotionally unavailable. Like they caused some type of like blockages. Oh God, you got one of these type of connections. They don't want you to be too confident. They don't like that. They don't like your confidence. So you got someone that tries to keep you down. Oh my gosh. Yo, whoever this is, y'all need to like get rid of this person. Do not open the door to this person. This person's a clown. I would not want this person to come back towards me. I'm not gonna lie. Whomever you're dealing with, like they have not matured to adulthood, clearly. Okay. Who the fuck is jealous of someone having like a self-esteem? Like who feels like they want to come back towards you, right? So they can continue to sabotage shit. Like who does that? I don't understand this person. They're crazy. They want to know if you still have feelings for them. They are gonna come back though, okay? For Leo, who is this damn person? How do they see Leo? What the fuck? They standing in swords energy. Maybe it's an air sign. They could be like not talking to you. Wow. They're emotionally unavailable. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus energy. They are in this mood of I'm walking away and I'm going towards another connection. Some of y'all, they got like a baby mama or something like that, or a baby daddy that they be going to, that they trying to like entertain with the Two of Cups. This person is fucking nuts. How does this person see Leo? Jesus Christ. They're walking away. They're holding back. Oh my God. How do they see? Oh, they think you're the 10 of Cups though. So why are they entertaining somebody else? This person's retarded, bro. They feel like they can have it with you, but they are feeling resistance from you. You could be dealing with another fire sign like an Aries or a Leo energy. They are standing here like, yeah, I'm gonna try to entertain somebody over here, but you know, I still want Leo. Oh my god, yo, they crazy. This person about to have you in a third party. Fuck that. Hell no. Y'all can have kids with them. They want your attention. They want your attention. They just have issues like figuring out how to come like towards you and get it. Yeah. They will come towards you. You could be dealing with someone that's like egotistical and arrogant. And so this energy, you know what I'm saying? Like you just better be ready to know that this person does, when shit don't work out, they run to somebody. Could be someone they got kids with. Okay. What? The only good thing is that I see them looking at you as you're their 10 of Pentacles lovers. So they do see you as someone that they want to be in a relationship with. That's the only thing I like. Everything else, we could throw it away. Everything else does not need to be here. This is weird. I don't like the competition either. I don't think that that's fitting in here. I don't think that they should be competing with you, but that's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. Let's see how you see this bitch. How does Leo see this person? This person crazy as F. You're holding back from them. You want to be with them too. You want to be with them too. What the hell? You think, some of y'all think this is like a spiritual connection. Oh, hell. Look, you could be like, this is my soulmate. See that? Oh. Yep. Oh my God. You know what's creepy? It's like, I don't know if y'all are like telepathically sending each other messages, but it's so weird that literally I asked, how do they see you? And y'all see each other the same way. Resisting, but wanting this like relationship. Y'all are fucking funny. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh, you know they mad at you too. Yeah. You know that they're upset. You do like know that they have feelings for you, but you know that they're upset because they're showing up in sword energy. You feel this sense of like heartbreak from this because like ideally you would like to be in like a harmonious connection with them, but whomever you're dealing with, they appear to be a little bit detached. It's showing up as a king of swords. So you got someone that is guarded right at this present time, and you're like not trying to play with it either. So you both are mirroring each other. Unfortunately, like you're both in the same energy. I feel like you need advice. Let's ask. Can I get advice from you? Because I feel like this can come together if you both just grow the fuck up. I'm going to say the truth. Spirit, give me advice. God dang! This relationship is toxic with the devil. I need advice. You need to decide if you want to be committed to this or not. Because you do miss them. Some of y'all could be like obsessively thinking about them too. You see them as the sun, so you see them as your happiness. See what I said? But it's like you see them as the sun, but you Also feel like the connection is problematic. So you need to make a decision. You either in or you out. You can't just be like, well, I like you and I feel like I can be happy with you, but you be acting like a bitch. And I'm not about to play with you because you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let you come in and think you about to get away with shit. You gotta at some point be like, yo, you know what? Whatever the shit happened beforehand, let's just hatch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's bury this shit and start off from the beginning. I can't foresee you as my happiness, but then I'm about to pick a fight with you because I'm not letting go of, like, you know what I'm saying, past aggressions. You got to make a decision. Like, either you are committed or you're not. Like, you can't have both. You know what I'm saying? Like, ideally, of course, it would be nice to have your cake and eat it too, but that's what makes the connection toxic, because how the fuck do you come in and you want to love this person wants to love you, you both are like, well, this is my soulmate, you know, and then you're like playing these games. So make your you got to pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? Make your decision. You can't just like be like in the middle. Insane. I mean, y'all could, but that's gonna keep it toxic. And who wants a connection that's gonna be in and out, toxic, back and forth fighting? Like, that's unstable. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, the universe will break it up and send y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let go of the angers, man. Virgos. How do they feel about Virgo now? Okay. Oh, Virgo. I like that. They feel like nobody can compare to you. Oh, no. Okay, well, they also feel like you kind of like mirror to them what they do. So you kind of make them look at themselves, and they kind of don't like that. But they do feel like you are like one of a kind. They keep obsessing over you too. Uh, okay, well, maybe this one's going to be a little bit different. I hope. All right. They want to talk to you. What the fuck? If you're not dealing with a water sign, this person love you. Okay? See that? I want to talk. I want to express my love. Page of Cups. I love it. They think that you confuse them. They feel that you confuse them. Because, like, you could be like, so you could be like the type of person that acts like, oh my God, this person's my wish fulfillment, but then you do something else. And so they feel some sense of like confusion. This person here. They want balance. They want equal give and take. So this bitch wants to make peace. Somebody coming around. Mm-hmm. Yep. Who's doing that? Oh, shit. If you're not dealing with another earth sign or someone with a heavy earth placement, this person is, because I said, how do they feel for Virgo? Okay, this is my question, okay? And it seems like they are genuinely feeling as if you breadcrumb them. There's something about you paying more attention to like your money or um like your stability, but they are looking at you as if you don't, like, you come in hot and heavy, but then you stop giving to this. They want some type of like peace between the two of you. Why are they... Wow. Yeah, some of y'all are focused on like leveling yourselves up, okay? They want to know if you don't like them like that. They want to know like if you, whoever this person is, okay, the connection between the two of y'all has been like argumentative, flighty, in and out, sexual, in and out, but it's not nothing that sticks around. It's unstable. So they want to know if things are like really overweight. Like, are you like done with them? Because some of y'all are acting hella fucking 10.0 distant. And they want to know, like, is this like done and overweight? Like, is this... They seem to be confused about that. If the connection's overweight. Well, how does Virgo see this person? Yeesh. Virgo's like, man, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, you feel like you can't trust them. You could be dealing with a Cancer. With the Moon card, you feel like they got a lot of secrets. Yo. Oh, God. Virgo, you're like, nah, this bitch betraying me. They doing something behind my back. This hoe out here in the streets. You don't trust this person for shit. The Moon, Ten of Swords, bitch? Hell. Oh my God, bro. Ooh, you seem to be heartbroken. This could be from a third party, though. Why is the Three of Swords here? Oh, God. Don't tell me they betrayed you with somebody. Intuitively, like, you know something. There's someone you're dealing with. Could be like a messy water sign, like a person that's messy. Could be emotionally immature. Okay. You have heartbreak over the connection, over the relationship. There's a sense of you like trying to like allow the universe to actually handle this. But whomever this is, you're kind of looking at them like a player. Because they come in and they tell you all the right things. Like they come in and they're like, yeah, I have this, I have that, yada yada. But then all of a sudden it's like poof, they back out like a fucking speeding bullet. And so you're like, I can't trust this bitch. They got way too many secrets. They moving in some type of deceptive ways, which is causing you to feel heartbroken over the relationship. I'm gonna ask what the blockage is. I just got an inkling to ask. Like, is this person innocent or is y'all like, you know, I gotta ask. Hold up, y'all. I gotta take a cough drop. I gotta ask these questions. Like, is you paranoid or nah? Shit. Someone's closed off. That's the blockage. Someone keeps rejecting the other one. Oh, God. The fuck? What the? Oh, my God. Someone keeps rejecting the other one and making the other one, like, get stuck in their head. Some of y'all could be having, like, nightmares. I mean, either you or them. Someone's having nightmares. Someone's rejecting the other one. Waiting. Oh, God. Who the... Flip it and switch it to which side resonates. Who the fuck is doing this? Whoever this is, you got the Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles. What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? There's a sense of not wanting to walk away from this and holding on to this tightly, but being closed off and rejecting. So the blockage is someone that is rejecting the other. That's the blockage here. Oh, God. Was okay. There's a third party. That's why. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whether it's you or them, somebody got a third party. Yep. Yeah, she came out like a fucking slut. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Someone's got an option. Are you dealing with a fire sign or a water? They got another lover. That's your blockage. There's somebody else in the picture. Mm-mm. Wow. Well, that makes sense. And I'm explaining why. Normally, when people got their guard up towards you, right? And they're acting funny, they're rejecting your cup of love, like they're not talking to you, they're not entertaining this, they're acting wishy-washy, is because they got another option. It's always, damn near always because of that. Okay? Because no one's going to reject someone they have a lot of feelings towards if there's not someone else there. All right? So yeah, that makes sense. So your initial paranoia about a betrayal was correct. Okay? Your initial paranoia is correct. Some of y'all know it, feel it, that you're being betrayed. And it's correct. But whomever this is that's breadcrumbing you can't stop thinking about you. So it's not like they intend to like leave. That's the problem here. You need to. I'm not going to tell y'all what y'all need to do. I'm going to ask for advice. I know what I would do, but I ain't going to tell y'all what to do because y'all not going to listen to me anyway. Can you give me advice? You need to heal from the person from the past. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but I was going to say I would just close the door, but I mean, I could go with you got to heal too. Yeah. You somehow still feel like you're stuck. Whether it's through thoughts or maybe you live with them physically, you feel like you can't get away from this. And you actually can. Because this is actually you, a self-imposed person. Like, this is you being in your motherfucking head. This is you feeling like, I can't get away from this. I can't get out of this. That type of stuff. All right? But you can. Because it's not actual physical person, right? So you need to heal. Yeah. This person's guarded because of a third party. It came out again. Coño. That's crazy. They're causing you confusion because there's a third party here. Oh my God. All right, Spurs. We don't need this to repeat itself. It's going to make me sick already. People are just weird. Let's move on. Libras. Lord. Speaking about Libras, I got to post the rest of y'all readings when we're done with this. Hopefully I'll have everything done today for the rest of the signs. Because I've been sick, y'all. If y'all can't hear it, obviously. So for Libra spirits, you're going to meet somebody, Libra. I don't know if it's like a work or event. You're going to meet somebody. It could turn into a connection, just so you know that. It looks like a bar. I just saw a bar. So a bar or a club, I don't know what the fuck that is. It was dark. Oh, you want to meet somebody? Oh, it's a connection. Oh my God, bro. Whomever you're dealing with, how they seeing you is that they want another chance. They want to fix this. They don't want to experience life without you. Unfortunately, whoever this is still hung up on you. So, bitch, if you're not ready to let this go, then I don't know, man. Yeah. They do got some type of like issues, like childhood issues they gotta work on though. They got like mommy or daddy issues. You have become this person's, I kind of call this a toxic pillar. The reason why is because there are people that when you meet them, right, and they have issues and connections. Let's say, for example, I had a beef with my mother. So I got my partner, right? And every time I have problems with my family, I go to my partner and I tell my partner, hey, I got this problem with my mother or my sister or whatever. Some people become a pillar of like toxicity because anytime that there's a situation with their lovers come to them when shit goes bad. Now, I'm not saying not to be a supporting mechanism, but when it becomes a fucking habit, that's toxic. I don't always need you to just come to me to tell me that shit is bad. You understand what I'm saying? And whomever you're dealing with, they always want to run towards you because you were there to provide them with some type of like ear or some type of like heartfelt, you know what I'm saying, conversation. They want to continue to come towards you when shit goes bad in their life. And that's toxic. It just is. All right. Once you start to have like a stable, healthy connection, you will understand what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all will be like, oh, hell no, she's right. There are people that even after you break up with them and they were other people, they be calling you like, yo, I just wanted to talk to you because, like, you know what I'm saying? I had this happen. Like, while we look at it as something cute and we want to be that supporting mechanism for our person, it's toxic to do that. Whomever you got, shit goes bad in their life, they're going to always want to come towards you. And that's toxic. They want to fix things with you. Don't come to me with the negative shit. No, because I'm not just always gonna be like the person you're gonna come to when shit goes wrong. So you don't want to be with me when things are good? Like, get out of here. They're watching you get away and they don't want that. Oh, that makes sense. They don't want you to get away from them. They want your attention. They would like victory. They feel like you're trying to act cold towards them. So you could be like, nah, I'm not playing with you, that type of stuff. I mean, they also, I don't know if you're like the breadwinner here or like if you have more than them, but they also appear to be seeing you as someone that is like all about their like home life, like financially fit, someone that they can like build with financially. They think you trying to be mad emotionally distant because some of y'all are in hermit mode. Do you know that this energy thinks that you guys are talking to other people? Yeah. And they heard about that. They seem to be in their mind about it. They think that you could possibly be entertaining other people. What? Be for real. How does Libra see this crazy ass person? This person crazy as F. Damn, Libra, what the fuck? You're like, nah, this shit is done and over with. Fuck this bitch. They a problem. They be causing tower moments. Fuck this. I'm gonna let this fall. And I'm gonna be cold as hell. All iced. So they not lying about you standing in swords, bitch. You just came out in swords. God damn. The fuck? Holy shit. Y'all are fucking hilarious, bro. Oh, mamma mia. Y'all is funny though. Even though you acting like this shit is done and over with, I'm good on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remain cold and detached. I literally just said what they feel. 10 of cups, bitch. What you mean you feel 10 of cups? How do you go from sword to 10 of cups? So now you want them? Y'all still think y'all can build with this bitch. Look. Y'all want this bitch. Some of y'all want to marry this bitch. Boom, look at that. The Hierophant 10 of cups. Yeah. Ideally, and don't even lie in the chat. Ideally, y'all would love to marry this bitch here. And don't even be like, nah, because they did this. That don't mean shit. Your subconscious is screaming, bitch. Your subconscious is like, this is my 10 of cups. This is someone I want to be committed to, someone I would like to marry. And don't even gaslight me, because it's literally like that. You could be showing up in swords all you motherfucking want. Look. What I said. So yeah, you still think this is your person. Even though y'all are going through whatever beef y'all are going through, you honestly still think that y'all could fix this. If you didn't, you would be up in swords all through this bitch. And you're not. You just went from swords to cup to Hierophant to sun. That's not somebody that feels like this bitch should be somewhere else. That's somebody that's feeling like, yeah, this person's a piece of shit. I may have my problems with them, but I still want to be with them. I still feel like we can work this out. We can build this shit. That's what that is. Some of y'all are tormented. You can't stop thinking about shit with them. Like you in your head. You know what I'm saying? You will give this another chance. Spirits, can you give me advice, please? Thank you. Advice, please. The problem here, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. You've got a connection with somebody that is in and out. And because it's a lot of like back and forth tiff attack here, you genuinely start to feel disappointed here. You start to feel like they are doing things behind your back with the 10 of swords, okay, which causes you to be sad, causes you to feel like some type of emptiness, and it makes you go into like sword energy, okay? That's the problem here. The fact that there's instability. Your advice is that you need to practice self-love. You need to make a commitment here with yourself. Yep. Whomever you're trying to invest in is in Seven of Swords energy. That's why they stay back. You could be dealing with an earth or a water sign, or a fire. They're not ready for where you're at. They're not. You need to practice self-love. Unfortunately, I must state the facts. You need to free yourself from this person. And you know what I'm saying? This commitment, sometimes we have this outcome. We want things to be a certain way. Okay. And a lot of times you need to like free yourself from that so that you could see outside the box, right? I'm surprised you didn't get the healing card because I sure would have said you need to heal, but whatever. I guess freeing yourself sounds about right. See? Wow, and that makes sense. This is why you need to free yourself. You in your head. Didn't I tell y'all during the reading that y'all was in your head? There you go with the Nine of Swords. You are like, you could be waking up having nightmares. You are like in your head, thinking shit, going through shit, lying. Yeah, no. Don't ever give nobody that type of power over you. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? But don't give people that type of power over you. You got to reclaim your self-love and your backbone. Because when you deal with certain people, they tend to break you. And sometimes we tend to forget that we come first. Okay? All right. So let's go to Scorp Gang. This is person feels a Scorpio now. They toxic, so just be ready for it. Okay? They be thinking that you got some type of like childhood issues. Whoever you dealing with, listen, Scorpio, this is crazy. Like, we not starting like this right now. We're not doing this shit. They think you got some type of kid issues. I can blow my nose. It's not even nothing I could blow though. It's just blocked. They're selfish. They want to keep you stuck on them, whomever you're dealing with. This person is a energy manipulator. I don't know if you know that. I just heard them like saying something, so they try to send you messages, manipulation. Oh no, bye. Are you dealing with a water energy? That's some evil shit. God dang. Or else you're dealing with a Scorpio energy like yourself, or some type of spiritual connection. I just heard them talking. So they're trying to manifest you. To manipulate my energy is wild work, because instead of you working on yourself and having this come together naturally, you trying to out here manipulate me through energy. That's crazy. That is so sad. That's why y'all need to practice protection. Like, that shit is crazy. How does this person feel for Scorpio? Just better yourself and it'll come together. That's it, You gotta be manipulating me. It's crazy. Wow. They don't want to give to this. They will breadcrumb you. They want to have a conversation here with you, though. About what? About what? Some of y'all, it's about the connection. Some of y'all can live with them, but they want to talk to you about the connection. They do have like feelings for you, but they're mature. Anything else this person feel for Scorpio? They want to talk to you, Scorpio. Why does it keep saying the same thing? They have this idea that they want to talk to you with the Page of Cups, but this person doesn't really put much effort in. They also seem to be like watching you with the Page of Swords. It's like they watching you either make money or like, I don't know if you're online, but like, do y'all work with them? Like, how are they watching you make money? I don't understand that. Maybe online. They could be watching you online doing something. They also seem to be like watching you like balance yourself out. Like some of y'all are trying to like focus on like your money and stuff like that. And they're like watching you balancing yourself out. So whoever this is keeping an eye out on you, there's something about their feet. Either they wear dirty shoes or like, I don't know, that's kind of side off. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just saw somebody dirty feet. So like either they have, what the fuck was that? It kind of looked like construction type of shoes. I don't even know what the fuck that's about, but I saw someone's feet. They look a little bit fucked up. So they could be wearing shoes that are like tore up, maybe for work or I don't know. I just saw someone's feet, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Anyways, how does Scorpio see this person? You're like, yeah, no, yeah, I don't really want this bitch right now. Like, you know, you're like in this tower energy. Okay. You're like, this person's destructive. Okay. I know they talking to other people. Yikes. Oh, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're like, I know this person is like talking to other people. I know they're entertaining another connection. Whoa. Okay. I hate to go Scorpio feel for this person. Yikes. Dang. You're like, yeah, they're not talking to me because they're dealing with other people, other lovers. You still feel like you got a spiritual connection with this bitch, but you're trying to end it with the death card. Scorpio. No, you gotta let that go. If and let me tell y'all something. A lot of people be like, oh well, you know, how does Scorpio know? Scorpio is a psychic sign. If Scorpio has an inkling, it's correct. You know what I'm saying? It's literally correct. And if you have like a moon in Scorpio, like you will think just like a Scorpio. Like I know a Virgo girl and she has a motherfucking moon in Scorpio. And this bitch is effing psychic. I'm talking about this girl, like me and her, we like think alike. And I said, that's not Scorpio in you because girl, she literally like when there's like things around us that we hear at work, she'll say some shit and I'm laughing my ass off and I laugh and she goes, why you laughing? I was like, I just thought the same shit. And she's like, well, that shit is creepy. And I'm like, nah, it's not Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? When we have an inkling that there's somebody around, trust, we know. There's no paranoia in a Scorpio. A lot of people think we're crazy. No, we're not. We're just really psychic. We have a connection to the dark side. So at any moment in time that we're accusing you or we're saying whatever kind of buck wild shit, is because we know. We're not nuts. So this here that you have an inkling of is because you know it. Okay? You sense it, you feel it, and you know that that's what things is happening here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but you're just trying to like close this out. You know, you look at them as some type of soulmate connection, which you should, right? I'm going to ask for your advice and then we're going to move on. Because whomever this is going to try to keep you stuck through sex. So you know. Be ready, right? They also try to like manipulate you with the energies. I don't know if you know that, but I heard them. And bitch. Lord. Can I get advice, spirits? Can I get advice? Advice. Ooh. Okay, so the universe is intercepting here. It's the universe is intercepting here because it's trying to allow you some type of opportunity to balance yourself out. However, like, you still in the back of your mind are waiting for them. So you got to release it. Even though you seem to be upset because you're standing in swords, you have clarity. You know what I'm saying? You got to let it go. And I don't know, Scorpio, because you looking at them like they're your soulmate. I literally mixed the cards. You keep thinking this is your person. You gotta let this bitch go. You gotta let them go. And that is so hard for a Scorpio to do. I'm telling you. Hardest shit ever, yo. You could do spell work through your mind, Melissa. You can masturbate, and that's called sex magic. Hold on, so let me turn off my light before I burn my plants. I'm telling you, like, you can, I could go right now to my room and think about a specific energy, right? And masturbate to that person, and I'm sending them that's a magical spell. Look it up. If you masturbate to somebody mentally, you could just literally think about like a person and send them messages telepathically, but you could chant things. That's part of a spell as well, and that's manipulating energies. When you're having sex and you're thinking about somebody, let's say for example I'm fucking somebody and I'm thinking about an ex, I'm manipulating the energies by doing that. I don't know, Ambassador. I don't know. I don't know of any sexual magic in Spanish. That would be cool though. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, people always try to manipulate Scorpios. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that, Glory? You could literally masturbate and keep somebody stuck to you. Keep them in your energy. Child, y'all need to read that shit. Those are called love spells, but through masturbation. And so all of a sudden, let's say like you beefing with your person. Like a lot of people do this. Let me take Scorpio off. A lot of people do this actually, believe it or not. So what a lot of people tend to do is that they I'll check it out. Ambassador. What people tend to do is that they will like masturbate or have sex with other people, and they sending the energy towards a specific person. So even if I'm having sex with A and I'm thinking about B, I'm keeping B stuck to me based on the sexual energy. When you masturbate, it's called sex magic. Okay? You're keeping that energy stuck. If that person and you are beefing, let's say you're having problems and you want to attract them to you, all you gotta do is basically think about them sexually. Like if you go, like when you're masturbating, you're gonna come to me, they come to you. All of a sudden you find yourself in bed with that bitch and you're like, what the fuck? And that person may not have no intentions of ever even wanting to talk to you or be with you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you definitely are doing a spell. You don't need to have any candle magic for that. It's just a mental one, yo. And trust me, I've seen it happen so many times. It's actually pretty sad. But if you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Sometimes you'll be fucking somebody and be thinking about your ex. What you think that's about? Yeah, okay. Now y'all know what I'm talking about. Motherfucker, you ain't seen in like 30 years. All of a sudden you fucking and they pop in your head. Like, why the fuck am I thinking about Johnny? I ain't spoke to Johnny in like 15 years. Shit. All right, so for Sag. Whomever this is planning to come back around towards you. They manipulative though. God, they're very weak-minded. Wow, they have some type of addictions too. Well, they're unhappy with their life, so they could do something in excess. Could be weed, alcohol. Yeah, they just, yeah. All right. Who is this person for Sagittarius? Dang. Well, whoever this is acting mad hella distant. There's a cycle that was closed out with this bitch. Okay. Well, shit. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty much over with this person. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, God. It's over with them. Whomever you dealing with is over with them. They are a runner. Whomever you dealing with, they run from things. They say things and then they bolt. Okay. Yep. It's pretty much done and over with this person. Look, when I talk, bullshit walk. Boom. It's done. See that? The World Death Tower, it's done. But they are intending on coming back. And so, you know what? Y'all need a cord cutting. It's funny because I was talking to someone that is close to me about doing cord cutting. Y'all need a cord cutting, so this person can stop coming to you because it's overweight. It's just the same shit, different days. It's never gonna change. So this is not something you could breathe life into. Okay. How does this energy see Sagittarius? Feeling the loss. They're confused about what? On whether you're still interested in them or not. Bitch, bye. They're waiting. Why are they waiting? So they don't even think that you're really serious about like the disconnect. Like they just think that it's just like one of their days. It's just one of them days. That shit. They don't think it's done and over with. Oh God. So they're waiting. They think you love them. Oh my God. Yeah, they think you love them. They think that you love them even though you're not talking to them. Yep. Y'all got water in your chart. But they're confused on whether you want them or not. You could be making them wait, and that's why they're fucking lost in the sauce. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Fuck. How does Sag see them? Damn. You know what's crazy? It's like you're looking at them as like, I know you're gonna come back towards me. I know you're gonna talk to me. I know you're gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you're like, you're walking away from this because you entertaining other people because you want to be single. But I know you're gonna come back. I know you'll be back. That's the energy right now. Damn. That's deep, Sag. Give me advice. That's some deep shit. I know you'll be back. You need to put your hard work into new love, bitch. Ace of Cups. Your money looking great too. Shit. Yep. You've got in your peripheral. Either you already know them or they're coming in. A person that is like either older than you or they're established. They appear new. Why are they here? Who is this? Yeah. Oh my God, bitch. Get the fuck out. Oh, hell. Okay. This person appears like a wish fulfillment. Okay. However, if this person's not around you right now, they're going to be coming into your life. You're going to have to balance your past and the new. Because the new has potential, 10 of Pentacles. However, your past is going to come as well, which at that point in time, you're looking at your past with feelings still. Oh my fucking God, bro. Yep. Even though you know your past has betrayed you, you're going to have to pick. Oh my God. I'm closing y'all out. Y'all are weird. This is stupid. You got somebody new coming towards you and you worried about your past? Fuck all that. Man, fuck that. I need advice. Y'all are fucked up. Why is this even like a thing that you are still stuck on your past? Give me advice, spirits. I don't even want to hear this shit. I don't want to go for this. This is not how I'm going to end this reading. Nope. I'm not doing it. Y'all not really about to do no dumb shit like that. Fuck that. Leave the past in the past. Advice, spirits. Fuck that. Nah. Don't play. Oh my God, bro. Yo, it came out again. Oh my God. You got somebody that plays mad mind games with you. And you really about to be doing this weird shit? Y'all pissing me off. You need to heal. And protect your energy. But you got a decision you're going to have to make that appears to be like you're going to be confused about it. I don't know why you're confused. And it's these two people. Even though you know what you know, you're still going to be confused. Oh my fucking God. Fuck y'all. I'm leaving y'all behind. I'm going to disown y'all. Any other time I rap for y'all because y'all are having my chart, but no. I'm going to disown y'all. Y'all really not about to let this person have y'all teeter-totter between them and somebody new. Fuck that. No, because when you did me dirty and you was toxic, fuck out of here. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorns, please. This person does not think that they can replace you. Okay. Yep. They tried. They have tried, but they don't feel that you're replaceable. That's good. They want you to put in some work. They want you to chase them. Chase your ass. That's what I'm chasing. I ain't chasing a motherfucking thing. I hate when people be like, thinking that they need to be chased. That's so weird. Whomever this is obsessing over you. Imagine that. Imagine that. They keep thinking about you. Oh, God. How does this person feel for Capricorn? Lord in heaven. Ooh. They're like, yeah. They're pissed. They don't want to talk. Ooh, okay. They want a new beginning with you. They're just afraid to ask you for it. Whomever you're dealing with, first of all, let me explain something to you. They genuinely are looking at you like, okay, I know you're mad at me. Okay. They keep like thinking about you as well. I know you're mad at me and I know you're holding back because of that. But I know you also can't let me go because I can feel you energetically. Okay. I ideally would like a new beginning with you. But I'm kind of afraid to ask. You see how this person is like, I kind of want to leap over and get that, but I'm kind of scared to fall. Huh? they feel or they think that you miss them, that you miss the connection. Because this is what they feel, but they think that you miss them. See what I'm saying? They're like, I know you miss this. I know you miss our connection. Okay, I know that we can start this back up again. So whomever this is, okay, is not trying to let go of you. I know you miss me too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. They want to come towards you and give you love. They just holding back. They're holding back. They're taking a long time to come towards you with this 9 of Cups. Even though they want to. How do Capricorn see them? So they holding on to you. How does Capricorn actually see them? You're like, I'm walking away from this shit with the 6 of Swords. Oh shit, okay. Leaving this shit behind. Oh, they ain't too off. Because you are in your head, bitch. You are. They ain't too far off. You are stuck. Still thinking about them. You got thoughts in your head. Feeling like you're stuck here. You could be dealing with a younger water sign. You feel like they got a lot of feelings for you. But you could be feeling like they're mature. Oh, they're not wrong, Asa. Because you want a new beginning with them, though. Look. You want a new beginning with this person. They're not wrong. But there's breadcrumbing. Someone's not giving to this. You could have felt breadcrumbed in the connection. So you do still feel stuck on them even though you're walking away from it. Like you could be like in your mind thinking things, feeling like an imprisonment here. You know what I'm saying? About this person. So when they was out here talking about I can energetically feel you, I know you still want me, they wasn't on. Dang, they played y'all. They played y'all. Dang. God dang it. Looks like you ain't over this shit either. No, you not. No, Miss Thang, you not. You waiting. Waiting for some change. Is anything going to change here in this connection? Mm-mm. There's a need to balance. Damn. Why y'all watching them? You do want attention from them, though. You want attention even though you're acting mad distant. You're trying to close out a cycle because you're trying to go with like your intuition, but you do want their attention. You still keep an eye out on them with the Page of Swords. You both holding on to each other. Yeah, you are. Because now you're showing up as the King of Cups. You have love for them. Can you give me advice? You seem to be thinking or manifesting. I mean, those are both in the same fucking realm, right? About someone that is like in swords energy, like they seem to be upset about something. This energy is also very like confused, but ideally they do want the 4 of Wands. They want to be in a reunion with you, so you're gonna have some type of redo with this bitch. Yep, with the Chariot. There's gonna be another. It's here. Okay. Advice. Advice is to walk away from it, though. You have to walk away from it, from this offer, because it's too stressful. Okay, it's too stressful. You could be dealing with someone that has Cancer in their chart or air. you know? But ideally, there is like an opportunity to bring it together again. Question is, if you're going to take it or not, that's not my business. I'm not even going to ask all that. But the offer is here. It can be brought back together. And it's like, you know it, though. Listen. You know what I said? The moment in time you start to become more painful and you start to become a lesson for me, it's not worth me bringing it back together. That's what I say. Okay? I'm just saying. If it starts to become painful and it starts to become a lesson, it's no longer like love. It's not like what I envision my happiness to be, then this is not worth it. Aquarius. Whomever you're dealing with, they could have the gall, the nerves, the nuts to literally offer you a friendship. This person has some type of like family issues, like they could have grew up in a traumatic home or grew up without a parent. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, whomever you're dealing with, they have this idea that y'all could be friends. I don't know how that works. I mean, I guess in this person's defense, right? If y'all had kids, like, that makes sense. You might want to be friends because you got kids. You know what I'm saying? But if you just my ex, bitch, I don't want to be your fucking friend. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't even want to see you, bro. Get your ass moving. I don't want to ever fucking hear your name. How about that? The fuck out my face. Fuck, I need to be friends with you for. So I can see you happily ever after with the next bitch. Shit. Oh, fuck. And no, I'm not disgruntled. It's just facts. Why would I want to fucking be like friends with you, watch you getting married with the next person when that's something that we should have been doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. The only time I ever want to be friends with anybody is if I have kids with you. We're mutually separating because this shit just like fell the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. We gotta move, you know? But otherwise, no, I don't even want to even, bro, I don't even, man. For Aquarius, they seem to be also trying to like find like people that look like you or act like you or that are like you in some type of grind. So they try to like get people that are similar to you. They could be trying to get people to like act like you, that type of shit. Like if they know you like a specific business, they could be like, oh, like, why don't you get into that type of stuff? Whomever you're dealing with feels like you're heartbroken. They could have cheated on you. Oh, hell no. They also feel like you're gonna come towards them with a sex offer. Well, you might. Shit. At some point, y'all had a third party. Whether it was on your side or theirs, but they out here talking about how you heartbroken over the separation. So listen, maybe you is. Shit. They feel like this could work out between the two of you. They do. Yup, they do. You know, this person feels like y'all could be a power couple. So why are they trying to... Let me shut the fuck up. So wait a minute. You're trying to find someone that's like me. Yeah, someone can't let go. Why are you trying to find someone that's like me? Why don't you just come to me and try to fix whatever you broke? Don't get that. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Okay. You want to build with me so fucking bad that you out here trying to create another me. Let that make some fucking sense. Talking about we could be friends. Is that so that you keep fucking me on the sides? This shit don't be making no sense. Like, be for real. This person is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? How do they feel for Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? Bitch is nuts. Still, they want something with you. 2 of Cups. They have feelings for you. And they think you love them too. Yep, they do. They think that you just playing hard to get. Like you're trying to reject them, but you do love them. That you're just hiding it from them. Maybe you do. Let's see what the fuck. Oh, hold up. I'm about to play y'all right now. Because if y'all really show up in cup energy, I'm about to smack y'all. Because I'm talking about how they crazy as fuck. But y'all may be crazy too. Hold up. Hold up. How does Aquarius see this person? We find out you bitches are like, yeah, I love them too. Man, get the fuck out of here. You waiting for them, bitch. Y'all whack. Y'all are waiting for them. But you're in pain. You feel like they've betrayed you. Like there's a sense of like feeling backstabbed here. They could have did something behind your back, but you feel betrayal. So you don't trust this bitch. Okay. Yeah, you don't trust them. The moon card. Hell no. Yeah, like I can't trust you. I don't know what you do behind my back. I know you doing something behind my back. But you're waiting though, so that kind of never mind. What else? You got some type of toxic attachment with them. Some type of toxic bond with the devil card here. You could be obsessively thinking about them, or like I've tried to get away from this, but you can't. Because like there's some devil work here. I'm getting like devil sex energy. Like y'all can have like good sex. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a toxic bond here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you heartbroken, bitch. Some of y'all are hurt because you're not together. Even though you know this bitch ain't shit, you kind of still want them. You're kind of like, I'm hurt. Even though you know damn well you shouldn't be trusting this bitch. Look at you. I still want to be committed to this. With the devil. Could be someone that's Capricorn. So I got Capricorn, Taurus. Sagittarius is out here too. And Cancer with the moon. Is this going to come together or what? You're trying to move towards your money. Focusing on like grabbing this like opportunity that's in front of you, okay? You're holding back at this present time. Yeah, you are. But you're in a cycle, ho. You're in a cycle. And it's like when you see the wheel, right? Like a lot of people go like, oh, the wheel is so good, but the wheel is also karmic cycles. Telling you. You in a cycle with this bitch. You want this person. However, what you do is you distract yourself with your pentacles. You distract yourself with your work. You know what I'm saying? Like your whatever you perceive as getting you your money. You know what I mean? To wait for someone and think they're toxic is crazy work. I'm not even gonna lie. That's crazy work. I'm not finna wait for you. Fuck all that. Nah. Better get your ass up out of here. Let's see what your advice is. No, sirree. I don't give a fuck how good your coochie or your cock is. I'm not fucking with you. I'm gonna close that door. And y'all know Scorpios, we struggle with shutting that door because, you know, we're ruled by those genitals. So, you know what I'm saying? We have some good sex. It's a chance we're going to be in this toxic back and forth for like decades. Like, it's just going to be, I'm going to be honest. Scorpios have issues with releasing good sex partners. Even though we know they're not healthy for us, we will still keep fucking you if we like you in bed. Okay? So can you give me advice for the sign of Aquarius? Say no to the devil, dick, or coochie. Oh, shit. All right, so you need to end this toxic connection. We got the Death card. Yeah. You still think that they are your 10 of Cups, but you're being asked to go into hermit mode and rethink what your happiness really is. You may be confused because you have feelings for them, okay? You could have some type of water placements. If you don't, you just really love this energy and you are being asked to reflect at this present time. Like I said, I got devil dick energy, so you could be fucking somebody that you really like and you may not be ready to let that go because it's just really passionate. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like I said, I'm a Scorpio. I can't judge nobody. I can't because I've been there and I've done dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We moving to Pisces. Pisces. How do they feel for Pisces now? You got some type of bully energy, okay? Someone that tries to like control you. They have a lot of love for you, whomever this is, but it's like if I don't know if they're just demeaning. They could be demeaning. Some people are like that. Some people will like fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if they know they can control you, they will try. Okay? Whomever you with, whomever you deal with, this person, they feel you getting away and they don't like it. It's like they do stuff to like get you back into their grasp. They don't like you to feel like you have too much freedom. They could be playing a lot of mind games with you, but they hate that they can't break you. There's something about them trying to break you. I don't like that. They could be like envious of you or in competition. There's also a lot of resentment here with whomever you're dealing with. Well, this person, I don't see this here as healthy at all. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't. For Pisces, how does the person see them? I don't know. They think you're trying to get over them. You could be dealing with another Pisces, but they feel like you're trying to go with your intuition and you're trying to get over this so that you can balance yourself out. Okay, what else? They will head towards you, but they're going to cause you some type of stress. There is some type of like heavy energy with whomever you're dealing with. God damn, what the hell's wrong with this bitch? There's the ending of a cycle here with the World card. They could be acting distant. What the fuck? Talk about an ending of a cycle. Talk about an ending. Someone leaving. It's like closing this door. And it causes you stress. Whomever you're dealing with is causing you stress. Or they're going to be if they haven't left. He just left. I gave him... Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this person. Whomever you're dealing with is going to leave you in like a reflection. You could feel lonely when you deal with this energy, but they do still have love for you. So I don't know what the fuck is this game this person's playing. They leave you feeling like empty inside. I said, how does Pisces see them? And you came out as cup energy. I'ma slap the shit out of y'all. Y'all love this bitch still. The King of Cups. You have love for them. You may be acting like you don't, but bitch, you do. Shit. You want a new beginning, but you're afraid of about this new beginning. Okay? You're afraid. You have feelings, but you're afraid. You could be afraid of how to get it started, or if it gets started, if it will end up the same. But yeah, you're afraid. Which makes sense, right? Someone that stresses you out, even if you love them, is kind of scary to think of where this shit will go, how this shit will end, that type of stuff. All right. But it seems like you do want a new beginning. You do have feelings for them. How does Pisces see them? How does Pisces think this person feels for them? You looking at them like a runner. Some of y'all, you feel like they're mean, like they say things and they run. You feel like they want a new beginning with you too. You do. Maybe energetically you feel it. Yeah. You're waiting for them because they could have rejected you, but you're waiting. You're looking at them like, I know you want me, even though you're acting like you don't. I know you still want this. I know you're still invested here. They could be mean, whomever you're dealing with. They could be an asshole. They could say mean shit and run off. Okay? And go into swords energy. But you are I know you still want this. So you're invested. You still have a lot of love for whomever this bitch is. So what's the blockage here? What's causing y'all to be acting crazy? Because y'all show is acting flighty, boy. Your person crazy and you're like, yeah, I'm just going to withdraw over here. Let them do whatever it is that makes them happy. God damn, some of y'all are stressed. Some of y'all, it's not everybody. Some of you guys, your person can have legal issues. Okay, it could be a legal situation. What is the blockage here that's causing these two to act like they're crazy towards each other? My thing is, why do they envy you? What is that you got? See, for me, when I look at a connection, I don't think you should be in competition with your person, right? And so when I'm looking at this energy you guys are dealing with, it's kind of sad to see that someone is looking at you and the connection with resentment, right? So what is it that you could possibly have that this person will need to envy you? What is the blockage here? The blockage here is there was an ending here, okay? Starting this back up is a blockage because someone could be too focused on money, too focused on walking away. Yeah, heavy on the money. Yep. Yeah. Someone is ghosting or not talking, could be reducing communication here. And it's causing stress to the other. So that's the blockage. Communication is terrible because what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Communication is bad. It seems like someone is more invested on trying to create money, trying to focus on money, than restarting this back up in a healthy way. All right? All right, y'all. So I'm going to get y'all advice and then we're going to be done with y'all. I don't know why you keep waiting or what you're exactly waiting for. Seems like this person may be very unhealed. I'm not going to lie. All right, spirits. Because you guys are waiting for them to come towards you, even though there's like no what do you call that? Like they're not really necessarily showing you that they want to make this come together cohesively. Okay? They're acting like they're in some type of like competition with you. Like they have to like they're resentful of you. I don't know why. Like what if there was a fight? But yeah. Can you give me advice? I wouldn't wait for someone that is making me feel like I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? What do they need to manifest? You need to manifest a union. Well, who is this person? With somebody new. Oh, shit, Ace of Cups. Yep. You need to go for new. That's what you're being told to do. New is where it's at, okay? And it looks like you keep manifesting it because you're either asking for it or you're thinking about it, but you're requesting new. And that's what you're being asked to do. I would not entertain a new beginning with the person from the past. Because whoever it is trying to manipulate you, right? This is a person that kind of wants to break you down. Even though they have feelings for you, they want to break you. They want to keep you under them. And I don't feel that that's healthy. But y'all do what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Smash that like button. I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.